And stay down.
どちらまで行かれますか。それでは出発いたします。
Hey, you find anything?
Sure did. Marase spilled the beans over at the Kyorei hideout. Place called KJ Art.
And you made it out of there in one piece? Incredible.
All in a day's work, Shintani-sensei. So, according to Marase, Amor was empty at midnight on the 3rd. That directly contradicts the prosecution's assertion that Hamura was beating Kume to death at the time.
Wow, that's a hell of a find. But is Marase gonna testify?
It's not that easy.
It never is.
Either way, Marase's telling the truth. I found something that backs his story up. This is Amor. 3 hours after Hamura took Kume. Midnight. Take a good look at the edge of the screen. We don't see any of them go inside, so I thought nothing of it. But the stories match up. Marase and his guys went to Amor to take Kume back. And they left empty-handed.
Sounds like we need to talk to Captain Hamura. There are too many unanswered questions.
Agreed.
Give me a call once you do.
Yagami-san, you spoke to Mafio, yes?
Huh? Yeah, why do you ask?
She seemed happy. It had been a while since she last saw you.
Oh, cool?
But she looks sad, too.
Sad? Wonder why.
As do I. See you later.
Waiting.
Out of the way.
Nice try, jerk. Really, guys?
Hey, Hammer is ready for us. Take a cab over to the Kamurocho police station.
Will do. Thanks.
You don't give up,
What a waste.
どちらまで行かれますか？それでは出発いたします。
When the fuck am I getting out of here, Tak?
Don't ask me. Shintani-sensei's your lawyer, remember?
Hamura-san, I've got something to show you. December 3rd, 11:55 p.m. A Kyorei man by the name of Murase comes to Amor to rescue Kume. Not wanting to be seen by the cameras, he goes in through the back.
And?
Murase said there wasn't a soul in sight.
Well, yeah, I'd already hopped over to the sauna.
And what did you do with Kume?
I already told you I threw him out the back.
And before that?
Huh?
Around 10 o'clock, you kicked everyone else out so you could be alone with Kume. I have testimony to back that up. Why'd you do it, though?
What can I say? I guess Kume reminded me of an old friend. I must have been feeling nostalgic. Who knows, though? I was pretty plastered.
That's so. You seem to...
What are you...
For a so-called innocent... Your story...
Oh, yeah.
You wouldn't hide something...
Of course not.
Something like...
I said I'm not hiding shit! Now get the hell out there and prove my alibi! I was at the sauna all night...
I need to have a backup plan in case you're... But I can't help you if you're gonna... You're suspected of abducting a rival clan member, gouging his eyes out and dumping him in an alleyway. They'll lock you up and toss the key if we can't win this. Has that thought even crossed your mind? Or are all Yakuza just that fearless in the face of a life sentence?
Fear has nothing to do with it. But like hell am I gonna beg you to save me?
Then who would you beg?
None of your...
It's only a matter of time, Hamura.
Hey, Yaga...
Yo, sounds like you've been busy.
Had a little chat with Hamura. Wasn't real productive.
Figures.
He's keeping something from us.
So what? You telling me we...
More or less.
Specific...
Like what Hamura and Kume did after leaving. We don't have time to scour the city for leads.
Hey.
How much you need?
You'll need 30... I've got this friend, a local detective on the force.
Anything?
Anything. Guy's an informant. You want the...
So you're saying he's a...
Name's Ayabe. He's a
Really?
Yeah. Surprised you've never run into him. Try asking your pal. You want to find it in your buddy over at Tender. Hey,
Of course.
I'm looking for a detective.
Sure do. He hasn't been...
Damn. Guess...
It's okay. Why don't you have a drink or two in the meantime?
What's all this?
Just buttering you up. Remember...
Yeah? What I've...
Well, turns out they won't have one for you after all. Sorry. Apparently the client was trying to get back at some Yakuza.
And he wanted me to do...
Not sure.
Why did he go all...
Not exactly. It's for killing a man.
Huh?
Captain Hamura.
Though, now that you mention it, I remember something about a host getting smacked in the face that night.
By a Yakuza?
Yep. Don't think he got hurt too bad, though.
Anything else you can tell me?
Sorry, but that's all I've got.
Who is he?
Man by the name of Seiya. He's a host over at Club Stardust on Tenkaichi Street. That's where I'd look.
Hey,
Depends.
I'm looking for someone who works here.
Say is no can do.
Is he off today?
Not quite. He's out on a date with a customer.
Damn. He could be practically anywhere then.
Third day in a row, too. He's got it wrapped around his finger.
Yeah, that's great. Any idea when he'll be back?
No clue. I doubt he went far, but that's...
All right, cool. Yo, Tsukumo.
Oh, hey, Yaga. Sure, just hit me.
Let's limit the search history to just...
You got it. Give me... It's working. It's working. Might have worked too well. Any other keywords you want to narrow this down by? Oh, that did the trick.
Great. Should be easy to check these out myself. Thanks, Tsukumo.
I'm sure you'll find your pretty boy in no time.
Wise choice. And stay down.
I hope Sei-kun gets here soon.
Wait a sec. You mean say? No. I'd ask where he is, but it looked.
Hey, I'm sure he's...
Uh-huh. I shouldn't have asked. Excuse me.
What is it?
I'm looking for a host named...
Wait, you know Sei-kun? We were gonna go on a date tonight, but he never showed.
Huh? I'd heard he was on a date around here, too.
Wait, what?
Sounds like it, but...
Oh, thank goodness he's safe. I wonder if he...
You asked for it. Really, guys? Excuse me,
What?
I'm looking for a host named Sei.
Huh?
I need to ask him something.
Did you say date?
Oh,
It is not fine. What the...
Oh,
Oh, Yagamishi. Did you...
No.
How about...
Nah, I'm good.
Don't be such a sourpuss, Yagamishi.
Doubt that's gonna change much.
Let's see that. A new hit. The landscape of social media changes every second. Apparently, they posted it only a minute ago.
All right, I'll check it out. Guess we're doing this. What a waste. Hey, Seiya, right? From Stardust?
Huh?
Sorry to butt in. You have a sec?
You'll have to excuse me, Mai-chan. I won't be long.
Hey, is everything okay?
Don't worry. It'll all be fine. Mind stepping outside, Yagami-san?
Wait. You know who I am?
I do. The owner over at Tender told me about you. Thought I'd ask you to do me a favor.
You want to get back at a Yakuza who hit you, yeah?
Yes. He said you might be able to manage something. A disgraced ex-lawyer who's not afraid to get his hands a little dirty. Sounds like you're pretty well known in Kamurocho.
So that's what people say about me?
One more thing. This is just a rumor, but I hear you'll do anything for your clients. You even got a murderer off the hook, right? Oh, did I say something wrong?
No, it's all right. Anyway, you said Captain Hamura hit you?
That's right.
When?
The night of December 3rd. The day of the murder.
You're sure?
Yes.
Funny enough, I've been hired to look into Hamura's case. This story of yours could be key evidence.
That's so. Not sure I want to be the guy who sets him free.
I know you two have a history, but I need this. Please.
How could I say no to a celebrity like you? It's fine.
What time did you run into Hamura?
I think around midnight. Out in front of Kyushu #1 Star. Not the busiest place.
Kyushu #1 Star? Isn't that near Sonic-Goten?
Yeah, it is.
Mind telling me more? Why'd he hit you in the first place?
Wish I knew. The guy reeked of booze, though. I was just walking down the street when I noticed him coming towards me. He was like, mumbling to himself or something. Kinda scary shit. I tried to avoid him, but he just barreled towards me anyway.
And how many times did he hit you?
Just the once. Left a fucking nasty bruise, though. Knocked one of my fillings clean out, too.
A filling, huh? Did you go to the dentist?
Huh? Yeah, the next day.
Then you'll be in their records. That'll corroborate your testimony.
Ah, so that's what you were getting at.
Moving on. What did Hamura do after he hit you?
He stumbled away into a sauna. That Goten place you mentioned.
So just to recap, he hit you around 12, and then headed into Sonic-Goten.
Yes.
And as long as I can prove Hamura was here, we'll have our alibi.
Oh yeah, the cops mentioned something kinda similar.
And can I count on your testimony in court?
No problem. It'd be nice to have the great Yagami-san owe me a favor. Maybe Masuda could give me a few freebies too?
Sure. I'll ask him. Hey! One more thing. Did you see any security cameras around when you ran into Hamura? Video evidence would lock this up for me.
Couldn't say. I don't usually look for that stuff.
Right. Well, thanks anyway. I'll be in touch.
Of course. See ya.
Hello?
Yo, it's me. You find Ayabe yet?
Negative. But
yeah?
His alibi might be more airtight than we thought.
You're kidding me.
Just around midnight on the day of the crime, this guy Seiya got hit by Hamura, then saw him go to the sauna. It was apparently right by Kyushu #1 Star. If they have a security camera, it would have caught everything. I'm heading to check it out now.
Hold up. Isn't that near KJR? Those Kyorei guys won't be happy to see you.
If I was worried about getting seen, I'd never leave the office.
Fair enough. Later.
You don't give up, do you?
Really, guys? Uh-huh. Suspicious.
Hey, you! I know you, boy.
Murase.
What a coincidence. Clear your schedule, because I'm gonna take my time with you. Boys! Get this fucker back to the office!
I really don't have time for this.
Yo, talk!
Kaito-san!
Stay the fuck out of this!
Where are you?
Come on!
That was pretty sweet, man.
Hey, you wanna try helping out?
Sure thing.
My turn! You two fuckers are going down now!
Please tell me you found something. You did, right?
Think I did. Check out that camera. We're in the clear if the thing puts Hamura here at midnight.
And if it doesn't?
Let's try and stay optimistic.
Well, camera, you got good news for us or what?
This video shows everything you need to see. My client, Hamura-san, drunkenly attacked this passerby on the night of the murder. Then, after the altercation, that same passerby watched Hamura-san walk into Sana Goten. Nobody came out of the building after that, until the train started in the morning, meaning the defendant was accounted for during the hours in question. The defense asserts that this video establishes a clear alibi, which can only be seen as proof of Hamura-san's innocence. To that end, I have a question for the prosecution. Did you have any prior knowledge of this video before the trial began?
I assure you that we reviewed all the relevant footage from the sauna. And yet the defendant was nowhere to be found, counsel. At least so I was told.
Meaning, you never actually went to examine the site personally then. Would you say that's correct?
Yes. My associates took care of that. Nonetheless, the defense's video is far too blurry to clearly identify either participant. There's no way to tell whether the man in the footage was the defendant or just a random pedestrian.
Thank you very much. In that case, the defense would like to call a witness to the stand. Seiya-san, do you claim you're the person in this video? That someone assaulted you that night? Is that accurate?
Yes. It is.
Now tell us, this person who assaulted you, are they here in the courtroom? Witness? Is there a problem?
I must have been mistaken. I am the one getting hit in the video. But as to who the other guy was, I can't say.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Recess, if you don't mind.
What happened in there?
I can't do it. I'm so sorry.
But why? You were all ready to go this morning.
I got a phone call earlier.
Go on.
It said it was from my sister, but there was a strange man on the line. He said his name was Murase. Told me you know him, Yagami-san.
Murase? And he told you not to testify?
Yes. He said if I did, I'd never see my sister again.
Got it.
What are you doing, Yagami? Calling the police?
Kaito-san, it's me. Those KJ art guys took Seiya's sister. I'm heading over there now. Could use a hand.
The hell are you doing? We're in the middle of a trial here.
A trial doesn't mean shit if you can't protect your witness. Buy me as much time as you can. I'll get Seiya's sister back. I'm the one who dragged you into this. I'll be the one to drag you out. Promise.
Buy time, he says.
Yo, it's Kaito.
I'm right around the corner.
Place looks kind of deserted. Blinds down and everything.
They're from Kansai, remember? Plus...
Plus what?
I bet there's a reason all the blinds are down.
I guess you've got to... Anyways, I'll be up on the...
Guess we're doing this. Really, guys?
Still can't get eyes on what's in there.
Well, we can't just barge in. No way I'm getting away with...
Then...
That's the only way. Yeah?
First, I'll make a big scene out front.
That's your big...
Pretty good.
Sure.
You'll see soon.
I won't...
So, the girl's in there, yeah?
Right. I'll go look for...
What the fuck? Hey! Where's that asshole Murase? Name's Kaito. X must bring him out! Oh yeah, go on! Gota!
On it.
You really stuck around? You're pretty.
Who the fuck are you? You fucking scrub!
Nice. Almost there. Perfect. Nice. Got it.
Who the hell are you? You're not getting out of here alive!
You.
I don't know nothing, honest.
Huh? No way to go but up. Almost there. Nice. That'll do it.
Die! You're done for, bitch!
Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Perfect. What a waste.
Oh, shit!
Now, tell me... Where's the girl?
She's...
Got it. What's the code for the reception room?
Like I tell you.
I don't have time for your game. Now I'm gonna ask you again.
one...
Well, that wasn't so... Why am I bad? Got it. Nice. Almost there. Nice. That'll do it. You're Seiya's sister, right? Don't worry. You're safe.
Yagami! When the hell?
Let the girl go.
What do you mean?
The girl can... I get it. Just have... But that's... Huh? Confinement.
Shut your...
You know...
Guess... You piece... Come on! Let's make sure this asshole never talks again!
Come on.
Not so fast, Yagami.
Murase-san, Hasn't this gone on long enough? You're only gonna make things worse for yourself. Hamura has an alibi. Someone else clearly killed Kume. There's no reason for you to keep Seiya from testifying.
But if Hamura didn't murder Kume, who did?
I'm not sure, but Hamura might have an idea. He must have been working with the real murderer.
What?
The night of the crime, he didn't contact the way I did. Well, and if Hamura ends up behind bars,
so what?
Better than besides.
Hamura-san is the one punching me in this video. And standing here today. I remember now. There's no doubt in my mind.
So, you retract your earlier statement?
Yes. My apologies.
Your Honor, clearly this witness has no credibility.
How does the defense respond?
I admit, the witness was shaken up before. But I believe that's a perfectly understandable response. This is his first time in court, after all. I have no doubts regarding his credibility.
How long have you been employed there?
About...
For that short a time frame. You seem to have a... Huh? Several of them have approached you in hopes of marriage. They come spending huge sums of cash. You say whatever it takes to make them happy in the moment. 5 women have filed reports with the Consumer Affairs Bureau. And those are... Can we really trust the words of such a... With these character traits in mind, I sincerely doubt the credibility of the witness's testimony. And if the witness is indeed lying, that is all.
How does the defense respond?
I'd like to continue on the topic of credibility. Mind if I ask you a few questions, prosecutor?
Go ahead.
First, allow me to fast forward the Oddly enough, isn't that you, prosecutor?
Yes.
And in this footage, you're reenacting the altercation that took place between the defendant and our witness, yes?
What? No.
Well, that's strange. You stated earlier that you hadn't seen any footage from the camera near the sauna. But then, how would you be able to reenact things exactly as they went down? You also claimed you did not inspect the area yourself. It seems that wasn't the truth. Why are you hiding the truth from us, prosecutor?
You're wrong!
As you can see, the original footage isn't exactly clear. I would understand if you had denied that the defendant was the man who punched our witness. But instead, you claimed you hadn't seen the footage at all. If I had to guess, when you first saw the footage, you realized Hamura might have been the other man. At the very least, you couldn't rule out the possibility. So you lied, I would say.
That's not true!
Can we be sure that what you say is credible? You've already lied outright in a court of law. And unfortunately for you, there's only one person who thinks the defendant is guilty. And that's you, prosecutor.
The night Kume got murdered, Hamura was holed up in Sauna Go 10 till morning. The footage from the security camera, Hamura's alibi, Seiya's testimony, it all lined up. With a story that airtight, there's no chance he could have killed Kume.
We find the defendant, Kyohei Hamura, innocent. I will now clarify the reasoning behind this decision. Defendant, please be seated.
The judge was right. Hamura definitely didn't kill Kume. But he had to have been involved. Meanwhile, the real killer is still out there, hiding in the shadows of Kamurocho. Murdering Yakuza, gouging their eyes out, retreating into his den. So, I've given him a name. The Mole. A lawyer's job is done once he proves the defendant innocent. But me? I'm not a lawyer. Not anymore. Meaning my search for the truth only ends when I say it does. My office might be small, but that doesn't mean I don't have a reputation to uphold. In other words, I'll do whatever it takes to bring Hamura and the Mole down.
Yagami-san, nice seeing you. Gorgeous day. How's the detective business been treating you lately?
Yeah, I knew you'd show up here, Hattori. Listen, I'm not in the mood for your shit today.
But it's my journalistic duty to hear what you have to say. It's not personal, just trying to do my job, okay?
Well, I've already seen what your so-called job produces. Fraudulent lawyer lets a murderer walk. Helpless girl suffers the consequences.
You and I both know. You're the only reason the girl died. You just had to go and set that killer free, didn't you? And the good people who raised her still suffer for it. You can't be coming back now. What would her poor family have to say to that, huh, Yagami-san?
No need to worry about that.
If you say so. See you around then.
The year is 2018. Kamurocho is playing host to Kansai-based Yakuza, who've been turning up dead with their eyes gouged out. Lawyer-turned-detective Takayuki Yagami took on the case, proving the suspect's alibi. But he can't shake the feeling that the true culprit is out there. He gives this anonymous killer a name. Yagami calls him the Mole.
Three bodies have turned up in Kamurocho, each of them missing both eyes. Everyone a Kyorei man. Kume's the most recent.
And the guy who killed them all was your mole, huh?
Yep. Got Kume hand-delivered to him by Hamura. But Hamura kept that hidden. In turn, I'm not about to...
Agreed. Too bad the pace...
Don't hate me.
I don't get it. Why would the captain want to protect the mole anyways? He could have gotten life in the slammer if things went south.
Hard to say with what we know now. First things first, we need to figure out who the mole is. That's why we're here, remember? The mole's first victim was found right in this very alley.
Mm-hmm. Kenkichi Mashiba. A cute body got reported.
Where exactly?
Not sure.
Well, guess we'll...
Hold up a sec. The cops already did that, but they couldn't turn up. Why do you think we could...
Doesn't matter whether or not we can do better. Hamura made us look like fools, and I'm...
Right. Anyways, the next victim was in, October. Found in an alley off 10. Shall we head over?
I'm actually gonna head over alone if you don't mind. Think you can get in touch with that informant?
Huh?
Didn't you say something about him? He's got info on the...
Yep.
Thanks.
Like, share, subscribe, Timo Gaming. Ano ba yun? Loh, kanina. Ano naman, ano, kailangan pa isip. Pero sana po. Diba? Mas siguro ano, laptop, short ko lang.